Our top focus this Tuesday morning, the Supreme Court is scheduled to hear the Colgate case today and decide whether the government tried to influence the CBI probe. There's much more embarrassment for the UPA government now with its top law officers in a war of words. Prime Minister Manmohan Singh called a meeting late last night of Solicitor General Mohan Parsaran and Law Minister Ashwini Kumar to discuss the fallout of that letter written by Additional Solicitor General and CBI counsel in the case, Harin Rawal, to Attorney General Vanvati, his senior and the top law officer in the land. In that letter, Rawal accuses the Attorney General of interfering in the CBI case and of making him a scapegoat. As a fallout, sources say neither Vanvati nor Rawal may be present in the apex court today for that crucial hearing. The government is likely to be represented by Solicitor General Mohan Parsaran and Additional Solicitor General Paras Kuhad. The CBI will be represented by U. Lalit. Here's Ashok Bagria with more.
It's war between the country's topmost senior law officers on the coal scam case. Additional Solicitor General of India and CBI's counsel in the case, Harin Rawal, has taken on as senior the Attorney General of India, Ghulam Vahanvati. Rawal has written a letter to Vahanvati alleging that he has been made a scapegoat in the case. Rawal also says that Attorney General had interfered in the CBI case. And lastly, Rawal also narrates the sequence of event of meeting between the Attorney General and Law Minister in preparing the cold report. Rawal has written this letter to clear the air surrounding the misleading statement made in the Supreme Court on March 12th. On March 12th, both the Attorney General and Additional Solicitor General had told the court that the cold report was not shared by the CBI with any political executive. But subsequently, to the embarrassment of the government, the CBI director in an affidavit on last Friday told the Supreme Court that the coal scam report was shared with the Law Minister and two officers from the PMO and Coal Ministry.
What is important is not so much about what the affidavit reveals, but what the affidavit conceals.
As the government gears to deal with the CBI director affidavit in the apex court on Tuesday, this letter written hours before the crucial hearing is further going to embarrass the government. With Ashok Bagaria in New Delhi, Prerna Prasad.
Well, the opposition has reacted to that letter, hitting out at the Prime Minister again.
The government of India colluded with Mr. Rawal in willful misrepresentation of facts before the Supreme Court. We are more concerned to know as to what is the accountability of the Prime Minister, because he is himself directly an object of investigation in the Colgate, because he was the coal minister when all these massive irregularities have taken place. Therefore, he must own up this additional accountability. But the way one law officer of the country is making allegations against the Attorney General of India, it saddens me all the more.
So did the government try to influence the CBI probe? That crucial Supreme Court hearing is today. Even as sources are telling CNN and IBN, the government is likely to tell the apex court that Law Minister Ashwini Kumar did no wrong in seeing the CBI's initial report. Here's Pallavi Ghosh with that.
It could be a difficult day for the government, both in the Supreme Court as well as in the Parliament, perhaps facing more heat from the opposition. But in its defense, government sources are telling us that they are going to be extremely aggressive inside Supreme Court, pointing out that there was no impropriety by the government done, that it was absolutely right if the Law Minister and the Joint Secretary Coal and PMO did meet the CBI director. In his defense, the government is going to be pointing out that again there was no contempt of court by the Attorney General or even by the government.